Hi everyone, this is Dango. In this video, we are going to review the match between GodK versus Gizlov. This is the round 2 of the Chinese server Season 6 Apex Arena playoff match. So we can see here, there are still, in this match, we have seen these new units here from the new collaboration. And we have also Albedo, Landius, Juggler as the tank from the GodK side. From the second player here, we see a Lady and Juggler, and also the Hilda. So 3 tanks from both sides. Okay, and of course the other OP units, the SP Sigma is on both sides. GodK is not using SP LM, but second player is using it, probably because this is a more glory focused team, where we also see, of course, Leading and also Yulia, and also the Lolly Jessica. So Lolly Jessica has been very popular, and let's see, GodK is not using that. So Juggler is still getting first band. Resocio is getting first band. So we can actually see GodK is trying to return to the AoE strategy here. This is basically an assassin plus AoE team. This new unit is an AoE unit. It's like an upgraded version of Joshua, and we still have Ryan, we have the Gizlov, we have Aris, Listel, and Odious, half AoE units here. And second player here is a mixed box. You have some single target units and also some AoE units. Not really sure why this guy is using a narrow hunt, just because there is just no faction buff for her. So it's kind of weird to put the narrow hunt there. It's really weird. So GodK is, of course, he's focusing on his AoE strategy, so the ban is actually very similar. The ban is not the same because we don't have the 2 units here, but the way from GodK's ban is that he's trying to ban out all the healers here. So I am hiding all the results. This one we don't know which of the player is going to win. And we will see if the Ryan can tank one of the hit from Sigma. Sigma, some of these strong Sigma can also kill Landius first alive as well. So, but we will see how this one goes. We have Hilda as well. There's going to be a Lolly Jessica pick very soon. Should be a Lolly Jessica. Yeah. Hilda with Lolly Jessica is very great. Hilda increased the scale damage, so it makes Lolly Jessica. So if this Lolly Jessica is using Lightning, you have a good chance to just one-shot the Landius first life. We also have a Yulia. Yulia has no faction buff. Yeah, so Vader needs to bring an attack or mass attack. It's actually just a strengthen, which is also fun. Sigma can have buff himself. That's okay. Ryan is using the Highland, so Highland Warrior. We will see if this Sigma can do something interesting here in this match. Interesting, Vader is actually using Male Mage. That's a very interesting troop selection. Maybe trying to do more damage to Hilda. We will see. And Sophia is also using Male Mage. Is that because the base defense is higher or base health spawn is higher? Doesn't look so. We will see. Yeah, this is pretty funny to see the 2 healers are both using Male Mage. I probably check with GodK why he's using that, and maybe update your guys in my next video, because that's a really interesting troop selection. So I don't really understand that, so I will check with him. So yeah, Hilda is just calling faction buff at this point. Strengthen goes to Sigma. Interesting. Oh wow, that's a lot of Tenuous headgear. Yulia with Tenuous headgear is always pretty good. And now people, more and more people started to use the Lancer troop for Yulia, especially against with Odious. So if you use Unicorn, then the mobility for Yulia is going to be significantly reduced. Now with the Lancer troop, at least the mobility is fine, and you know, these Lancer troops counters that cavalry troops from land use. 3C skill, which is a tank skill from the Hilda. Oh, did you just see that? So second player just triggers like 3 tenuous headgear, and all on the critical character. This is crazy. So of course he's going to jump in now. So Wheeler 3C is called. This is probably dead. Oh, it didn't. Wow, so tanky. So the Bracer Rain with defense build, and also the damage reduction from the talent, and also the tree here. Wow, just survives the Sigma. Although you can ignore, like bypass the troop, you cannot kill that Rain. Wow, this is huge. This is huge. And it didn't crit. So if he crit there, this is going to be a kill. But I mean, this is around land use. So, and also if you reduce the crit chance from your like the PvP enchant and from your gear, that is understandable to not have a crit here. So GodK is taking it slow. The positioning was a little bit problematic though. And this teleport is just teleporting back. So it's not very effective. It didn't create any chance for you. This time it should be a kill. Maybe not. Yeah, it's not a kill. Cause you have 3C Veda and also the Crystal Warlock. Yeah, so here the main role for these Odious is actually like a AoE unit. Yeah, like he didn't really push anyone. Like those are really not affected. Yulia jumps in. Cannot kill. We will see if this Lolly Jessica is going to do something useful. Teleporting Yulia, so the tank was disabled. And then try to kill Ryan, but failed. Understandable. Infantry has pretty high resistance to the magical attack, and there was 3C skill there. Yeah, this is basically over. Yeah, this is over. So let's move on to the next match. All those new skins, so funny. Wow, there is a lot of change from the GodK here. So he's basically now changing to a single target team, right? You have the fancy, like the upgraded Letitia here that can also snap the other character if you travel like 10 blocks. This is a new unit that is an upgraded version of like Elven, and you also have Elven. You also have Lolly Jessica. So yeah, this is like changing the whole team strategy from AOE to a single target. The only AOE unit left here is just the Iris and Juggler, and of course Iris you can also you can still use it as a single target unit. And the second player here, on the other hand, yeah, I was super curious about these like Anara Hunt. It's just not fitting this team. Rian now is like being used, but still there is just no faction buff for Rian. There is also no faction buff for Hihei. I mean, you can kind of rely on Gospel, strengthen these kind of skills, but I mean there is faction buff for Hihei, but no time faction buffer. That's what I mean. So Hilda is getting banned. Second player picks the Juggler over Lading to counter a single target focused strategy. That looks a little bit hard. So when you are trying to go single target, you don't really care about resource sale. So that's something we already learned from previous match. We have Hihei from here as well. Interesting. Juggler. So the last pick is gonna be this Floratia. Floratia with single target team is actually pretty good. Last pick here is a Rian. This Rian cannot really do that much. We will see. Oh, the bug is still not fixed. I cannot post here, so we'll just see what's going on here. Resource's heal is not enough to counter a single target box, so this is why she's actually using the healing troop that can increase the heal. So radar calling faction buff. Okay. Interesting. GodK was actually stalling turn 1. So Hihei jumps in. What is Hihei trying to do? Trying to... I didn't see a good spot to kill anyone. Okay, this is not a Bracer Yusuke, so that's that. This is going to be a single target Iris, yeah. So this is dead. So using Yusuke to trade with Hihei is not terrible. To be honest though, GodK's Juggler isn't super useful in this game. Like, I didn't see how Juggler can be helpful here. Like, you don't have units to guard, and your Juggler cannot jump effectively against a second player's team. Yeah, this is a little weird about the Juggler pick from GodK. Oh, Clock on Rian, pretty good. So Elven is just moving back now. The land skill from Rian only has 3 turn cooldown though. Okay, so second players jump in. Lock down Elven. Elven is dead. This is a mistake. Yeah, like GodK moving this Elven there. Yeah, this was a mistake from GodK. It's pretty fast. So let's see if GodK is gonna move back to AoE strategy in turn round 3. Yeah, he's moving back to AoE strategy now. Very interesting, right? Still keeping Alastral in his map. Not really sure what Alastral is doing there. Player 1 is also making some adjustment. He's kicking out Rain again and now is using Claret to try to kill, to try to build a juggler sniper team. So mainly trying to kill juggler. Second pick here is Liana. Okay. Then pick Claret. But Claret is going to be limited by old land use. Oh, we see that new lolly here. It's a primary school girl or elementary school girl. Elementary school girl in combat. We'll see that. She's in the Tam faction, the Meteor faction, and also the... Is that the Legend faction, right? Yeah. Still no stop button. Okay, so we will see here. Trying to snipe Liana. So Odious create the wall, so it's gonna make Claret a lot harder to reach. Also, the Claret is using Graphene Rider. Understandable. So if you have a damage increase, should be able to kill that juggler. Trying to become turn 2. Not really effective though, when both sides have Diana. Juggler already jumps in. Okay. Is there any follow-up? Could be a follow-up from the our primary school girl. Yeah, we have a land scale. Very similar to Joshua. Can see it as a like enhanced Joshua. This is also similar to like Joshua's 3C scale, but more damage and more debuff. Nice clock. So now you are using like you wasted turn once again, so it's not that very ideal. Land use is dead now. Claret cannot kill anyone. Cause you cannot move, so that's not going to kill. Interesting, that attack was avoided. kills the jungler. And very bulky, wow. Yeah, this is our curious about. So GodK win the match 2-1. There was a small mistake in game 2. So yeah, that's a very interesting. Let me see how was the attack avoided by this new character. Do you just get one chance to avoid attack chance? We did summon this character. Oh, her name is Himiko. Himiko, interesting. When you are under attack, yeah, so both of the opponent and yourself cannot attack. And after that, you're going to teleport yourself to the closest friendly units. And this one cannot trigger every turn. You have a cooldown. Probably lower cooldown at 6 star. Let me see. So this is like 3 turn cooldown, but maybe that's not 6 star. 4 turn cooldown. 4 turn cooldown. Yeah, to be honest, this is a pretty strong skill. You can basically avoid being snapped. Like, that's really strong. So probably like 6 star, you're going to have these talents with like 3 turn cooldown. Otherwise, it's gonna be a 4 turn cooldown. Yeah, I never see anything below 3. So it's probably like 6 star, you get 3 turn, and then other you get like 4 turn cooldowns. Yeah, okay, very interesting. So this is the match between GodK and that Gizlo player. So we will see how GodK perform in the next round. So this is all about this video. See you guys in the next match. Peace.